Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode on the channel. This is Sleepless Illustrator with another video this week. If you guys hope you're excited for this one, I know I am. Sorry if I don't sound a little excited. I had slept a little wrong this week, guys. I don't know. You know, it's funny. I went to bed early on Sunday. It's right now it's Tuesday. I'm making this video, but it's right on. I went to bed decent on Sunday, and I think I slept wrong. So, but believe me, guys, if you guys haven't seen in the sorry, I'm rambling on. I'm just gonna get to it, guys. We're gonna be drawing Knuckles today. If you guys aren't a big fan of Sonic, my best friend is the guy I stream with. You know, I'll know him as Darkin. It's Mike, and he's a huge Sonic fan, and he kind of got me into you know, Sonic the movies, and of course I had to go see it. I mean, I like them even if I'm not a Sonic fan, guys. I hope you guys don't mind. I'm getting into it. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna be drawing. I'm already drawing him, guys, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. Knuckles is actually my favorite character, so I had to get, you know, had to get it in. So, anyways, if you guys, hope you guys enjoy it. Oh, but I not forgot to mention the reason why I'm this week is because the series dropped this week. I hope you guys will be tuning into the series like I will. Me and Mike are gonna have some friends over. We're gonna get some pizza or something. We'll get some snacks, little snackaroos, and we're gonna watch the show. So, hope you guys enjoy it as well. So. Anyways, I'm gonna get right into it, guys, because we only have limited time. I'm just gonna start drawing my pose for so Knuckles. If you guys haven't seen that the show, well, if you have watched the movies and you know he's an Echidna. Mike told me he's an Echidna Warrior, last of the Echidnas, and I guess he has somewhat similar to powers to Sonic. I guess he can run fast, not as fast as Sonic, of course. So, but he's very similar. So he's an Echidna. So, and similar to Sonic, you know, we're just drawing. Like I said, guys, for anything, if you guys are ever drawing humanoid characters like this, guys, it's the same premise. If you notice, I'm kind of drawing him similar to like how I normally draw anybody. Yeah, he's got big. I know he kind of has like a little skinny body, a little alien head thing going here. But sorry, guys, we'll fill in a little bit more. So not too bad actually. I'm just trying to get this thing to fit. I'm kind of let me widen his legs a little. I made him a little too skinny. So forgive me, guys. I'm a little jet lagged. I swear I thought I had got a good night's sleep, but I guess not. So we're gonna be drawing him a little bit more realistic, guys. So now one second. Sorry, just making sure my phone's on vibrate. I'm charging my phone. Don't need that going off. So he's got these big old fists with these spikes on it. And of course, he's voiced by Israel Elba. Elba, did I get that right? Yeah, it's spelled IDRS, but everyone always says Israel Elba. You guys know him. I believe he played. What was it? I think he was. What was his name from Thor? Sorry, guys. Let me look it up real quick. What was he? What was his character's name? Sorry, guys. I'm having a little. I would have surprised, and he was supposed to be like James Bond. I totally would have left him as a James Bond, guys, as a black James Bond. I wouldn't have cared. I think he's a great actor. What is it? Heimdall. Thank you. Sorry, guys. And I know he's in Suicide Squad, but yeah, and I like the second one, but I mean, I just didn't really care for the character. But no, nothing against him. I just yeah, it's okay. I did actually like Suicide Squad. I'll tell you guys, I like both of them. So I'm not picky on that. Shorten this guy a little because I still got to fit his big old feet in here and his other big old fist. Excuse me, guys. Told you I was a little not under the weather. Just I'm alright. Let's see, and he's got these little. I guess his hair, like Sonic, it's kind of cool. It's kind of down. I just like Knuckles. He's kind of like a child in a way, but he's like a badass child. So, and if you guys notice how I'm coming in the eyes, actually, this is a good lesson. You know what's funny, guys? Jester kind of pointed out that I don't really teach you guys anymore. I admit in my videos, it's kind of like I'm kind of bringing you guys up to self-taught. So here's a little lesson, guys. When you're drawing human animals or humanoids or anything like any kind of mixture of animals and humans, it's the proportions are still correct. If you notice, I got my cross lines here for the eyes to go the same way because I don't want his eyes all over the same. all over the place, you know. So he's kind of got this little cartoony. He's kind of like Mario, you know, cartoony with the gloves and stuff like that. But I'm pretty sure he's a hedgehog. He's an echidna, but I mean, he looks like Sonic. He's just, you know, it's just what they guys do, what they do when they create characters, guys. You know, you create characters that are similar, you know. And it's alright. You guys will start doing the same. You'll have one character. Like, guys, my main character in my comic book is a sniper, but we have other snipers that compete against him, you know. We have one character, you know, you guys will see in my next book. Well, he's supposed to be coming up and a few issues later on that he'll be like a rival sniper, you know, and things like that, guys. So it's not a bad idea, guys, to take, you know, because we all know, guys, that Mario is for sure, you know, Mario and Wario and Waluigi, they're all, you know, excerpts of each other. So don't worry about when you're doing character. Trust me, guys, you can create the same characters. What always matters with character developments, and one thing I've learned, and this is a good lesson, you guys, you can take to the bank. It's what matters is the characters, the character. I mean, we have living proof to that there are many characters that are similar in look and pretty much like style, but not in character. And I always bring this up as a main proof of my claim is Deadpool and Deathstroke. You know, two completely separate characters. I mean, two of the same characters, but completely different, you know, backstories and one, but you know, but they're very similar, guys. Similar names, similar style. You know, they're both like, you know, ninjas in a way. You know, they use guns. You know, stuff like that. But you know, different personality, way different, but same names. You know, Wade Wilson, Slade Wilson. You know, so. It's just, if you guys want to develop your own characters, just develop them, guys. See what you're getting, you know, and then that's all that really matters. So let's get these boots in. And if you guys notice, I'm creating the boots in a kind of a little bit of a pose. So remember, guys, when you're drawing feet straight forward, it's kind of a little bit difficult, like what I'm drawing here. But the foot, always keep that round shape to kind of give the foot direction. So yeah. Anyway, but guys, yeah. Back to saying about character development, because that's one thing. And let me tell you something, guys. And Hollywood can kiss my ass on this, and forgive my language, but I'm sick and tired of seeing remake after remake after remake after this after that. And I swear to God, and Hollywood's, you know, you guys know my views on Hollywood, how they're discussing it. I'm glad that Hollywood's falling apart, guys, because, you know, let me tell you something, guys. You know, with all the stuff going on, and this is where I get a little bit political, especially nowadays, because you guys are the future. You guys are the ones, and you guys are the good people, because Hollywood has always been full of pervs, and we all know what's going on. If you guys haven't seen the stuff, even like with Nickelodeon, I'm not going to mention it, but, you know, it's just, you know, all these years that Hollywood and all the things we've loved, guys, have been just a lie, you know, or at least not a lie, but just based off people who were just not good, you know. I mean, it's hard, guys. It's hard, you know, when you find out like your favorite actor is a drug dealer or a child, you know, yeah, you know, do I even need to finish, you know, but that's just the reality of Hollywood, guys, you know, it's what's coming out. And it is something that we as creators have to face. If you guys are creating, and I'm sorry for you younger guys, younger kids and people who are watching my videos and you won't understand this, just keep drawing, don't pay much attention. I'm talking about me as a creator, me and you guys as a creators, because, you know, guys, I'm seeking to change that. That's what I want to do with these videos, guys. I want to bring back the innocence. You know, that's why I love Rob Ross so much, you know, guys. You know, he was just a guy who did what he did. He didn't, you know, didn't hurt anybody, you know. And in the end, he got screwed by his own people. So, and that's what even more sucks. But, you know, see this his little nose. He's so cute, his little nose. Yeah, he's kind of have a real nose. Let's get a little bit of an edge in there. Mike's gonna love this video, guys. I told him I was drawing him tonight. He's streaming right now, but when he comes to see this video, I gotta make him proud, guys. So, yep. If I don't, he'll never speak to me again. So let's mess up this video. So, and let's see. And he's got. I'll try to get some color in these guys. We'll see how quickly I get this done. We're already in, you know, 9 minutes in, but this is just a cartoon character. Let's see. Let's draw him. Should we draw him mad? Get rid of these. Now, you can just make his head disappear because it's. Let's see. Deciding whether to put his eyes, because he's always mean looking. So let's try this, guys. I'm gonna fiddle with the eyes for a little bit. So don't. Let's try a little bit of a. Remember, guys. Eyes up top, angry eyes. Eyes below are or in the middle are always soft eyes, guys. So if you want to draw someone who's sad, try to keep their eyes in the middle, or at least in the middle. They're not. And if you can go lower, maybe give that a shot, see if it works. But you know, mostly in the middle to keep them soft. So and let's get his little, because he's never happy. He's always kind of angry. But I recommend. I don't want to spoil anything, guys, if you haven't. But you know. Do I look like I need your power? Give him a little bit of another hair. Yeah, and I'm gonna draw more detail, guys. So I'm not drawing him like a cartoon. If you guys know, like as a video game character, I'm mostly drawing him as a more realistic. So let's see. And remember, guys, same thing with the teeth. Always don't give him full on grimace, guys. Don't be doing this. You know. Actually, that looks pretty cool. Actually, that, you know what, that was funny, guys. That was actually exactly, you know what, dude, just actually looks pretty cool. But you know what I'm saying? Not like that. That actually happened to work. Just maybe I'm just that good. But see how, guys, I don't draw too much like each individual teeth. I leave some space to the imagination, because if you draw too much teeth like that, guys, it doesn't look. That's just a happy. Hey, we got a happy accident. And you have a bell when something like that happens, guys. Like literally, guys, I told you not to. Okay, that was funny. But okay. Oh, let's get his. His hands are easy to draw. He doesn't have any fingers, just his thumb. So just draw his thumb in. You guys are good. Nothing really too fancy, but I'm still gonna give his, try to give him a detailed hand. Give the guy a hand, and he's got 2 spikes. But even remember, guys, the spikes have shadows on them. So I'll show you guys in a minute. Let's see. Let's see. I want to draw a little more detail. Because in the movie they made him like literally like a boxing glove. If you guys ever just look at that, you can draw Knuckles' fists. So let's draw a little more. Let's see. Excuse me, guys. A little more wrinkles in the glove. Okay, and he's got like a big old stock looking thing as a kind of like Mario's glove, his white gloves. So, oops. I keep those little, these little round shapes to kind of give that Mickey Mouse looking glove. That's badass. Oh god. Remember, guys, we're drawing this in, as quickly as we can. You guys can always go back and change things, and really, guys, I mean, I'm as much detail how something looks, how good something looks, guys, just as how much time you spend on it, guys. Because sometimes, going back to your um going back to your references, drawing a little bit more detail, getting the proportions right, that just depends on how much time you guys spend. All right, so these videos I try to make as quick as possible, because I don't edit these, guys. Not these series. I made it my goal not to edit them, to be just purely like, what you're seeing, guys, is real time how I'm doing this. There is no editing. I don't speed up the videos. This is me just doing this in one shot. But you guys don't have to do that. I only do this just because, it's number one, I suck at editing. So, and dude, that's the point. This is what Rob Ross always did, So, yeah, I miss him. But show must go on. Trying to get as much detail. Well, because we're gonna draw all the fur as much as I can in here because he's in the movie. He's got a lot of detail. So hope I get this right. Got the little predator looking. Okay, let's get the other glove in, and I think we're good to go. And this is the cool thing is I'm gonna draw this at an angle so you kind of get like a cone looking thing. So that way you can get a little, just to spice it up. So just draw a cone, get a little, you know. Oops. Yeah, just give it a little more. Because remember guys, if fist is turned down, it looks like it's kind of coming at you. So these cones, these triangles that we just drew, guys, you know, remember these change angles. If he's coming at you, you got to remember to change those angles as well. So, but like I said, just stick with cones and you'll be fine. Draw his arm and his shoulder. This is a tough guy. Remember, he's a tough. Oh, and he has a tail too, guys. Don't forget to draw that. You can just draw it like that. You don't have to really. It was kind of hidden by his glove. Okay, and I already saved the file, so. Oh wait, I gotta finish his eye. Let's remember eye and pupil. There we go. Okay, let's create the layer. Start inking this bad boy. Oh, inking this bad boy. I'm gonna fix his eyes a little because I don't think they're like mad enough. Oops. Probably gonna be a lot easier to do with the inking, guys. Remember, drawing doesn't truly take shape, guys, until you've either inked it. I mean, unless you guys are a penciler. I'm gonna be a penciler. And, you know, I've asked questions like this from other artists before, guys, and because if you want to be like a comic book artist, you know, if you have a specific, I would honestly try to master each one. If you're a penciler, if you're, you know, I mean, you kind of, this is what sucks, guys, about being a comic book artist. You have to kind of master everything. You know, storytelling, storyboarding, um, inking, a little bit of color. I would have a hand in all, just because you just never know what you're going to be doing, what someone else is going to ask you. I can do it all, guys. I can write, I can bubble. I hate doing it, you know. I always have Mike do all the bubbling. I hate that, you know. I hate doing that. You know, once I've drawn a whole comic book, guys, you know, and he's, you know, he helps me do that part because Mike's very artistic as well, just like me. Not as much like me, but he helps me finalize and do the text. And I only do the little bit of editing when it comes to like some of the drawing, like when I do the cover sheets and all that. So, but it's until you guys work with other people. If you're doing everything on your own, I would try to learn everything on your own, guys. Just until you find somebody to do, whatever it is you need doing. But yeah, it's true, guys. Get the mouth in. And there's no shame in it, guys. No shame in it, you know. Yeah, just a little. I didn't get a full grimace, guys. I just got a little bit of lion teeth in here, just to. I think that's the right amount. When it comes to the mouth, guys, and the teeth, less is better, dude. Trust me. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna draw the eyes a little bigger, guys. Definitely muck that up. Excuse me. Hiccup. We have a hiccup in the system. see, let's try to get brow in. Always make sure you get the brow is a good indicator of where the eye goes, guys. So always keep in mind of that. And then let's get his. I'm gonna draw eye a little bit bigger. What time are we at? 20 minutes. We'll see how far we get. And let's get a little. Create that pupil. Isn't that cool, guys? A little bit of a pupil. Back to regular size. Okay. And I'm just gonna start a little cross-hatching action going on. Okay. Yeah, I hope you guys check out our stream. Me and Mike have been streaming Evil West. You guys go check out his channel. I'm trying to get him on YouTube, guys. So right now he's on Twitch on his. So if you want to go watch him, he's playing. I think he's playing Prince of Persia right about now. So go check him out. Make sure to subscribe. Check out the videos. Like. So let's try to get him on YouTube, guys. Him and Jay. I would like to start a thing because us and him and Jacer. If you guys, I also recommend going to Jacer's channel. He's not streaming tonight, guys. He was just streaming last night. We were busy with our games, but eventually we'll all get the gang back together and probably do some Dead by Daylight. Entertain you guys. Getting the feathering. Knuckles. And of course, Jim Carrey in this movie was amazing, guys. He never fails. I love Jim Carrey. I hope he'll at least do one more. I believe he's retired, guys. So fingers crossed that he'll come back at least to finish this movie. But since if you guys haven't watched, they already revealed the villain. I'm not gonna say if you guys, because I'm not sure if you guys haven't seen this movie or the show or whatever. Not yet. I mean, I know if you guys have plenty of year, but I'm sure you people have. Okay, anyway. I don't like to be the spoiler of bad news or whatever, anything like that. Hail to the no. And try to keep the gloves, like, finally nice, guys, because think of it like a boxing glove. You don't want it to keep it a little smooth, but, you know. Kind of like a stuffed animal. If you guys never boxed before or seen boxing gloves, they're very puffy looking. I'm not sure what boxing gloves are made of, what the material to keep them like that. Never asked myself that before. You get a little shadow on the knuckles. I mean, on the on the spikes here, guys. Remember, because spikes all have shapes of their own, guys. See? So keep it. I'm just putting the lighting on the opposite side, so why not? Not too much on one side. Oops. Try to get it as smooth as you can. Want to keep those nice round shapes. That's good. I hate it, guys, when you have an itch while your nose itches. That's the worst, guys, because you know you just go to scratch your nose and people think you're picking your nose. I'm like, I'm not picking. Like, you know, you just got to get in there. Just do it, guys. Do it one good. I always do it one good itch. It's worth it, and you won't get caught like a second time. Because if you keep doing it multiple times, then let me save this real quick. Try to keep his fur on the outside, like keep a little. Because we're drawing more realistic. I'm not drawing him cartoony, guys. I'm drawing him like in the, you know, as best I can from the shows and the movies and stuff. So let's just get this all. And then his shoes. Tell me, guys, what's your favorite Sonic game? I forgot. Honestly, you know, it's funny. Mike has probably told me 1,000 times. I am paying attention to what the hell he's saying. You know, so I think he likes Sonic 2. That makes sense. I don't know, guys. I'm sure he's gonna be mad at me. I don't remember. Sorry, dude. I don't know. He gave me a bunch of crap out later. I wasn't paying attention. You know what that just means? He gets to tell me again. He loves to do, I tell you. Loves to work that. Loves to talk. Yeah, guys, Mike I've known since high school. My best friend. Met him like when I had. I went from a different junior high, guys, and I went to a different high school. While all my other friends went to a high school close. My parents wanted to send me to another, and yep, I started over. I had no friends, and then I met Mike, and we've been best friends ever since. Of course, he drives me absolutely crazy sometimes, but he's a good guy. You guys notice on the stream, we're always like joking. Another itch. Oh, let me grab the shoes. Got a little like spiky shoe thing here going. Little hiking shoe going. I like that. I like that. I love drawing shoes, guys. You know, like detailed shoes like these, like combat boots. Probably so cool. Got a little shoe going. Okay, actually coming out pretty good, if I do say so myself. Remember, guys, try to look for ways you can add thick lines. See how I add thick lines to create these little creases and stuff like that? So, and this little Lego piece, so make sure you keep that at an angle, guys. So, remember, guys, everything follows a shape. If you ever get stuck on somewhere and you can't figure out how something goes, always revert back to your shapes. So everything is essentially a shape, guys. Even you guys, your arms, your elbows, your head, you know, everything has a specific shape. So remember that. With great power comes great shapes and sizes. I just made that. Actually, guys, I was just watching Spider-Man 3. Yeah, I forgot how good it is. You know, it's funny. People crap on that, guys, all the time. But you know what? First of all, it's as close as we ever got to a true Venom, you know. And what's his name? I forget the actor, but the dude, wasn't he from The Office or whatever? I know people hated him as it, but you know what? Actually, I think he kind of fit the role pretty good. People just, like, at the time I was a kid, I was disappointed because I was used to Venom being like this big hulking guy, you know, so that was kind of disappointing. But, you know, they just, I don't know what it is. They just can't seem to get. I liked Tom Hardy as Venom, but as a different kind of Venom, guys, not as like a true Venom. He's not a true Venom. And he would have been that would have been a cool idea to have Venom as the anti-villain if later on, but if we first establish, you know, a real true, you know, Venom origin, you know, that's one thing they got right. You know, the familiarity of you know, how he was created through the hatred, you know, of Eddie Brock, who, you know, was humiliated by Spider-Man, you know. They got, you know, I don't understand why they had to go and change it with especially since we know they were supposed to link it up with Tom Holland and all that, you know, but that never happened. So, but to be fair, guys, it's just the state of Hollywood. As I said before, it's all the politics of everything, the woke stuff going on, all that crap. that has, you know, ruined everything, you know, the MCU and all that. So I'm sorry, guys, we're not going to see. I don't know what's happening because right now there's nothing really. The only thing I'm excited for is Deadpool for obvious reasons, and then that's really it, guys. Even the new Captain America movie, I heard there's a lot going down that I don't really want to get into. So, but it's just the way that it is right now. Until, you know, Hollywood or whoever, you know, decides to get wise and start making quality stuff anymore, we're just not going to be seeing anymore. I mean, I know none of you guys are watching the Eternals. That last year, or when that era of the Eternals, and then, you know, the Ten Rings and that era, and Black Widow, you all know that was the worst movies you'd ever seen. Just like, ugh. You all know you were holding your nose going into those movies, and then it's just not good. Captain Marvel, you know what they did to Nick Fury, that a cat scratched his eye, guys. I'll never forgive him. There's our Knuckles. So, all right, let's save this to another layer. So let's get some ink going on. Let's see, guys. Let's ink. Maybe I'll throw in some color. We'll see. I'm not promising anything, but. Sorry, guys. A little quiet, a little concentrated. My dad always used to say, if ever we were all quiet at the dinner table, he said the food must be good. Oh, let's do is, I don't know if I should draw it because it depends if I'm gonna do color, guys. I don't have enough time to do it. It doesn't really require a whole lot of shading, but everything has shading, as even fur. If you guys are ever drawing dogs and stuff like that, don't forget to add shading to the fur, guys, like what I'm doing now. So in between the hairs and stuff, just a little dark spot that doesn't count as, like, let's say, guys, you are coloring hair on a person or a dog or something like that, and you're drawing like blonde hair. There's still going to be shadows in that blonde hair, guys. So you establish those first, and then you color it. And I'm talking colors that don't involve colors. Because you have to remember, guys, when we ink and do shadows, like when I ink and do shadows like this, guys, this isn't a color. Remember, black is not really necessarily a color. Most people don't, they get that wrong. Black is like, I believe black is in a way, it's the absence of color, you know? And then white is just like all the colors mixed in, something like that. I heard that somewhere. And but yeah, it's kind of true, guys, because that's why black. You have to remember, guys. Most artists, when you're painting, and this is kind of a quick lesson in painting, guys, don't use black because black and white. Well, white's not too bad, guys. But it tends to dilute things. What I was getting, and it depends. Like it doesn't matter. Like let's say, guys, I'm painting a scene, like I'm painting a landscape, and I want to make everything look far away. It's okay for white because white's just diluting it. But that's the look we're going because we want it to be a little diluted, so, you know, because it gives that illusion. But black can be a little too diluting. So that's why we try to avoid colors like black and white. Usually, at least black for sure, because black can overpower things, guys. Remember I told you, but black is meant to be a color to bring things forward, guys. Remember, forward is black, white is far away, basically. So just keep that in mind when you're mixing your colors and stuff, because you could potentially make, you know, mixed colors that are, you know, you're like, why is my sky look like it's coming at me? Because all right, guys, I'm gonna attempt to, I think I can color this real quick. Let's do another layer. All right, let's try to do this real quick. Come on, punk ass. Actually, let's try this little trick. Let's look at most of it. Paint bucket, paint bucket. Where's the paint bucket? There you go. Okay. So got that. Gotta color this in real quick. I hate when Mike plays Sonic because I'm more of a. It's funny when we play Super Smash Bros. Together. Me and Mike are always kind of like. It's funny. We're both actually pretty good. Like it's not. It's actually the one game I'm actually pretty good at, guys. If you can believe it, you know, I can actually beat Mike and a few of my friends. I know I'm always the one who's sucking when we're streaming, guys. I'm the one. You know, they're the ones carrying me. Super Smash Bros. I've always like me and Mike have always been kind of like, you know, sometimes he beats me, sometimes I beat him, and of course he picks Sonic, and I always go with Snake and Samus. I'm a Metroid guys, a Metroid fan, guys. If you guys are no, I've already drawn. Go back and watch my video. I've already drawn. I drew Metroid Dread, guys. That's when I started playing it. Um, we'll just leave the gloves white. Let's see, oops. Let's see. I might have time. It's not a big character, guys. That's why I'm, you know, not like I'm drawing Godzilla. Although I wish I wanted to draw a full-on Godzilla, guys. I am thinking about doing that, guys, because that seemed to be my most popular video. I guess you guys like Godzilla, so keep an eye out for that, because I may be doing another. I was thinking of, because the problem is, guys, if you guys watched the video, I didn't draw Godzilla. It was supposed to be for King Kong, but I wanted to draw the one from -1. So I kind of tricked you guys. I'm sorry. But hey, I gotta draw which one's the better one, guys. It just proves you guys love -1. So I may be drawing a -1 either from King Kong. I haven't decided yet, but we'll see. Gotta give them what the fans want, guys. Don't be afraid, guys, to be that way, guys. It's okay to do what you want, but it's okay to listen to your audience, guys. Let you know, and to do content that they like. You know, there's nothing wrong with it, guys. And let's do this, guys. I'll show you. For his little chest hair, I was gonna draw him in, but you know what? We don't need to. So yeah. Okay, got that. Let's get his little face in. And it needs to be, there we go. No, it needs to be lighter. So maybe, there we go. That's better. No, that doesn't work, guys. Let's try. I guess that's a little, no, it's not. I want a little bit more. Nope, too bright. Yeah, I can't find the right, I need like a tan color. Hold on, fiddle with this for a sec. I think that's getting there. It's not working. There we go. I think that's about it. Get that in. Meat Knuckles. And I guess he has like purple. Let's go with the purple eyes, guys. I like purple. I never get to draw. Oop, the hell? Oh. The only reason why I hate doing color, guys, because I never have time to do any super details. So it just makes it look cartoony, which this is supposed to be like a detailed drawing, but who cares? Get his little shoes in. I think we can call that a day. His wee little boots. We're at 40 minutes. That's all right, guys. We're almost done. I'm a pretty fast painter, and not like I'm doing any fancy. Let's just get this in. Let's get the... But yeah, I can't wait to watch the show, guys, with the guys. So it's gonna be awesome. Get a little bit of green in here. Yeah, I like that green. Let's do a little... There we go. Make that better. But like I said, try to learn everything. And you should want to learn everything, guys. You should, like, if let me tell you, this is one thing I learned, is that if you have a job, or if you're, you know, always ask questions, guys. You know, always question things, and always, you know, see what other people are doing. If you have a job, guys, and you work in a different department or something like that, go ask them. Or, you know, if you work in one department, go ask at a different department and see, like, how they do things, you know. Or at school, you know, or take classes, you know. Go where you're not supposed to go, guys. You know, that's the only way you're ever gonna grow. You know. Exactly. Always go where you're not supposed to. Let's see, a little bit of gray. Let's get some dark grays going. It's not too bad. I'll color the other green, guys. Don't worry. But yeah, if you guys want to do a comic book, you know, learn every aspect. You know, don't just, you know, even if you're working with somebody, ask them how they do it. You know, what's their thought process? You know, never know. Especially since, guys, let me tell you something. This is good advice if you want to do anything in life, anything, not just, you know, and your boss or whatever is looking at, and he sees you know how to do something when someone gets sick or someone's, you know, not up to par or whatever, and he sees you can do it. Like, wow, I didn't even teach you how to do it, you know? At my job, I'm always, you know, they're always telling you, you know, to ask questions, and, you know, if you guys want a job or if you want something in anything in life, you want to be prepared as much as you can right now for it, you know? Or at least on the way for it. Don't wait until an opportunity, guys, knocks, and then start, you know, you see what I mean? Like if there's a job opportunity, or if there's a job, you know, that you're waiting for to be promoted or something, anything like, or anything in school, whatever. You know, don't wait to given the opportunity to show what you can do. Already show that you can do it. Saves you half the time. That's the way I would always be prepared, is what I'm saying. People are shocked when they find out you can do something that they never even showed you how to do. And you're like, wow, you know how to do that? Yeah, I ask questions. So what we do. Oop. Yeah, it's not too bad. Let's get a little bit more. That's just a little, guys. But yeah, I learned that recently, guys. Don't wait. Well, don't wait, guys. Don't wait for someone to, you know, always ask questions. You know, start right now. That's what I'm saying. But that's just me, guys. I mean, I was always the kind of person that just, if I wanted something, I just did it, you know? Always stay driven, always stay hungry. Okay. Find a little bit more. A little more shadows, guys, because I'm a comic book artist and I need some black areas to make them look badass. Don't be afraid to push the envelope, guys, a little. Remember, at the end of the day, it's just paper. I'm just kind of spitballing here, so I have a little bit more control. You guys will get it once you know, master your technique. I'm just adding a little bit more. Itch. Itch, itch, itch. Got my glove. I love glove. I enjoy making these videos, guys, you know. I look forward to having to make these. Don't worry, I'm not one of those creators like, oh, I gotta put another video. Hell no, guys, this ain't work for me. It's just the editing I hate, but that's, you know, just because I'm not a... Just add some shadow, some texture. Ah, 15 minutes, crap. Sorry, guys. Well, I'm gonna have to end this. I know we're having so much fun, but... A little bit more fur. So... And there's our Knuckles. And if you guys aren't familiar with this character, you can pretty much tell the reason why they call him Knuckles, so... Let's just sign this bad boy. 2004, baby. And there he is. Well, guys, I'm gonna end this video. It looks like about 50 minutes. I apologize, but anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys will share, like, and subscribe. And yeah, we'll see you on the next one. Oh, guys, I forgot to mention I had my little Knuckles figure from the movie here with me all along, guys. He was watching me draw, so I love my Knuckles toy. Anyway, guys, sorry, I forgot to mention that. Anyway, guys, me and Knuckles here are gonna say goodnight, goodbye, see you next week, and yeah, like I said, don't forget to like and subscribe, share the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good night. Bye.